Hello everybody, welcome to your boy Mum's live stream of the evening. Today we are sleepy, but still want to stream. Let me get my move sets in. I'm going to be a little bit less sharp than usual. I'm also not going to be quite as loud as usual. It's a low energy stream. Trying to help people sleep though. I know a lot of people watch my streams to fall asleep to, or they just like to watch them after they're up. We're going to do this man's quest as well. He's looking for his wife.
Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. She used to look so beautiful in her black dress. I miss her so much. Every day is harder than the last. Please, bring me her belongings.
What's up, Mitch? Welcome in. Good to see you, bud. Also, I'm live on Twitch as well. If you've watched there, it actually helps me out. How was the audio, though? Was he kind of quiet? Because I had to turn it down for Liza P last time I played. But it seemed like it was a little quiet at that time. Alright, let's get the rapier out. Why is there a mouse? Get out of here. You'll switch over? Thank you. Thank you, Mitch. You're always good. I miss you, buddy, by the way. Have you been streaming? I guess I'll ask when you get over to Twitch. So let me distract you. Very slightly quiet? Alright. I'll leave it where it is then. If you can still hear it, then it's fine. There we go. I'm trying to get my combos remembered. There's some good loot down this way. We'll get it later. Let's get this quest wrapped up. Let's find this man's wife. What's up, Diamond Grasshopper? I take it that's Mitch. One thing that's a bummer is I can't really see everybody's profile picture on the Twitch chat. I like seeing people's profile pics. That's how I remember who's who. But have you been streaming, Mitch? I think you told me about thinking about it. There we go. This lady is a pain in the ass. Got her. No, you haven't. We were thinking about, I saw you were thinking about streaming the roleplay that you do in Red Dead, which there's definitely an audience for. And there's the big audience for it. Seems to be for the trolling side, but I mean, there's so many people that do it that hate the trolling for sure and are sick of it. Yeah, just do it. Have fun. You learn by doing. Like a lot of people, they're like, they need it to be perfect, they need it to be perfect, but it's not going to be perfect, and you're going to end up waiting too long. Here's our boy back down that way. Oh yeah, I can't switch my Legion arm. That was one of my favorite abilities. There's definitely someone playing the accordion up there. Oh, you've been thinking about doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 fan dub? See, I'm not in on that stuff. That's not my cup of tea. So I know nothing about that. I didn't think she had that combo there. You'd be producing it. Damn, that's pretty cool. I do a bit of production myself. I'm a bit of a producer. Mostly volunteer. Hoping to get work doing production. I guess I'm also a producer when it comes to my streams. Alright, there's a bunch of babies up ahead that try to kill us. It'd be just a YouTube thing. You just need cast members that are willing to do volunteer work. I understand that. Oh yeah, we're coming up on the Opera House. I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm much sharper than I should be, given that I'm so sleepy. I've been scouting out people, sending out messages and stuff. That's cool. That's how you do it. Probably gonna get like a 10% acceptance rate, which is, you know, good. A lot of people get discouraged when they hear no, but really it's like, you just gotta cast your net. Now, do you think they have baby souls inside the baby dolls, or are those just like full-grown men that they put in those? Or they're angry because they don't have their cigarettes. Also, why did they make the baby dolls have such horrifying faces? Like, none of the other... Like, you can see the voice box in them, too. You see the microphone. If you look really closely, I can't get the camera close enough to its body. But if you look in the mouth, there's like a gold thing, and you can see the holes in it, like it's a speaker. That's pretty neat. But like all the other puppets, they are kind of looking normal. I understand what you're saying there, Mitch.
We found it, the black dress. But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
There's her wedding ring. And there she is. That's his wife. Take note that she is a puppet. And later on in the story, this is a bit of a spoiler, but I mean, come on. Later on in the story, you find out that the puppets are powered by what's essentially the petrified souls of people that get this disease. The petrification disease. And all the puppets have been, like, basically brainwashed to be programmed. And they're actually killing all the people with petrification disease. And basically everyone has it. I don't know, Mitch. I don't know if I would be able to do it. I mean, I definitely have the setup for it. I just don't know enough about the subject matter to do it a great job. But I mean, if you think that I could do a few lines, I mean, I could give it to you. Definitely not a main character, because you know I wouldn't be able to do it justice. Yeah, you know, we could try something. You think I have a unique voice, and yeah, it would just be throwaway lines? Yeah, that's fine. And thank you. Thank you for saying I have a unique voice. I appreciate it. I don't often get compliments on my voice. People either say that it's good to fall asleep to, or that I sound gay. So maybe I'll play like a gay bystander. Yeah, this section I'm just running through. Fuck that. And the Mad Clown Puppet. This guy gives me such a hard time. Even though he's like a throwaway boss. You don't even have to fight him. You can literally just run past him. He's a goober. And he just follows you forever. You have to basically get inside the opera house. Damn it. Alright, we have to disengage him. Somehow. Oh yeah, of course you're going to do some lines yourself. I mean, that's your dream. You want to be a voice actor. You're gonna need to learn some direction, really, if you want to get good traction on this project of yours. Because, you know, you're gonna want to be able to direct the voice actors and give them like feedback and get the performance you want out of them. Oh, he can come in here? I thought we were done with him as soon as we got in here. Everybody in here fucks me. Yeah, they build up this status effect that instantly kills you. Disruption, that's what it is. This spider lady is what's puppeteering all these girls. But I think, yeah, when she dies, they don't die, but they lose their power up, and they also, they don't keep coming back. I think before she dies, they just keep returning. How's the Twitch going? Making money? Not yet, not yet. The last thing I need is, so it's kind of annoying. I was at first required to just have one stream where I had 4 commenters, but they changed that while I was trying to get that, and I got that. But now I have to have an average of 4 concurrent viewers over a certain period of time. I have all the other requirements. I have the amount of streams required. I have the amount of watch time required. The amount of followers required. I've crushed all of those goals. But lately I have been getting 4 concurrent viewers. It's just not within the time frame. I think within the time frame, I'm at 2.2 concurrent viewers. And I don't really think this stream's going to help that, but, you know, I'm not really worried about it. I'm putting in the grinds, you know, and it's unpredictable. Streams I think are gonna do well don't, and streams that I don't think are gonna do well do well. It's fickle. I'm too small, I think, to be able to make those kinds of predictions, you know, because I do have loyal followers and I have like consistent viewers. It's just they don't all come in at the same time. They don't all come in on the same type of streams. They don't have the same days lining up when they come in to watch. Like, I'm pretty good at consistently having someone in chat to talk to, or someone to actively stream with personally. But, you know, like, it's just not all at the same time, which is also kind of to my benefit, because when, like, I want to do not Liza P, when I want to do, what's it called? Lethal Company. Usually I only have like 3 people that want to join at a time, even though I have like dozens of friends who play it and viewers at that. I always forget that attack. Alright, so we have to perfect parry that wind up. Oh, come on. Got him. I didn't parry that at all. I didn't perfect parry that. Damn. Yeah, you remember this guy? Yeah, he's a jackass. I hate this guy. And I don't know why I always fight him, because he's not worth it. He just pisses me off, you know. missed. Yeah, he got me. We're gonna kill him, though. He can't win. We can't allow that. Oh, your Twitch account is from 2012? Dang, I'm glad you dug up a relic for me. This is the first, I guess, like November. When did I start on Twitch? Maybe late October. Late October is when I started on Twitch. I'm very new to Twitch. Let me see, how many months is that now? I'm gonna count November. I'm not gonna count all of October because it was really like towards the end of October, and not consistently when I was starting to stream on Twitch. Let's see here. November, December, January, February, March. 5 months. 5 months. You used to stream Minecraft and Pokemon ROMs when you were a kid. That's cool. Ah, I just barely missed that one. There we go. Oof. Oh, come on, right at the end of his time. There we go. There we go. Damn. I was doing pretty good. Oh, there's really no official English dub of Season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh? That's kind of crazy. I never knew that. And you know what's good? You know what's good about that, actually, is that when you see those dubs of even modern animes, like, the style is kind of... Like, I'm not saying it's bad voice acting, but it's kind of like... There's a style to it that's not too... technical, I guess? I don't know the terminology. Like, it's perfectly fine for lines to sound like they're being read, you know? I got greedy. There we go, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. I want him to actually do that move more. When I land perfect parries, it's good for breaking his guard. Fuck. The fact that he laughs at you when he nails you like that is part of what makes him so frustrating. Shit. I'm really close to not surviving this. Ah. Yeah, I mean, scripting is definitely going to be an issue, but like translating, really, you want to get the context, but also it's going to be difficult because you're going to want to get the context correct, you know, with the translation when it doesn't translate one-to-one. And you're also going to want it to kind of fit within the time frame of the shot, you know, that the Japanese is spoken in, because you're going to want to line it up with how long that character is actually speaking on frame. Like, that's the thing, too. It's like you're not just translating it. It has to match the animation a little. At least in the amount of time it's on screen. This guy's really kicking my ass this time. Come on. That was rough. Goodness gracious. Oh, you're on the Skate 4 playtest? That's sick. How'd you get that? You gotta be streaming that. I guess I don't know if you're allowed to or not. There we go. Damn, I couldn't get my guard up in time. Got him. Nailed it. Oh, it's under NDA. How is it though? Is it fun? I guess it NDA. I can't ask that if you're under NDA, can I? That was immediately stupid. Can't. Non-disclosure agreement. Is it fun? Can't talk about it. NDA. Yeah, let me see. How's my gold coin fruit looking? Alright. Let's get through this opera house. I want to fight the boss at the end of the opera house. That's what I want to get at. The Puppet King. You can talk about it, not a huge deal. Okay. Well, I love the skate games. Oh, wait. I gotta buy an apple before we go in. Maybe we can get the quest and then get the apple. We just have to remember. It's amazing though, especially gameplay. Good. So close. Come on. There we go. Both of these weapons pair so well together. That's how the average kid behaves if you take him to an opera. Just so you know. There's something that the music does to their brains. It just drives them insane. Some stuff is still in texture, but it mostly is looking good, and the map is very well designed. That's good.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs. Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia, I'm so sorry. Oh, Patricia, I'm
wearing the mask of her sister.
I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit.
No, you said that the next skate game is online, so you can see a bunch of people skating around. Do you think it's gonna be like skateboard GTA 5? That'd be funny. Oh yeah, I have to return the guy's ring. Let me start my recording again. Oh, there's no collision with other players? Damn. It'd be funny if you could... I guess it would be funny for me. I don't know about most people, but for me it'd be very funny to, you know, have people like skateboarding, and then I'm just standing behind a corner and punch them off their board while they're doing a combo. I need that collision added stat. Alright, we got 2 quests going here.
Oh, my Melody. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been filled with joy. I failed you, Melody. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned she's a puppet. But she was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. I knew that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm crazy though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love?
I saw the messages she left. She loves you.
Melody. My Melody. Your words were everything to me. She was my guardian angel. The reason I survived the Krat disaster. Even puppets have hearts, do they not? Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling. Sorry. I ramble when I get upset. Here's your reward. I think you deserve this ring more than I do. I'm more than happy with Melody's belongings. I wish I could offer something more, but this is all I have. Please, remember the love Melody and I shared. Who knows? Maybe you'll find true love one day too.
Lovely.
She was my one true love. I don't think I will ever forget her.
I'd hope not. You know, if you fell in love with someone, it'd be kind of silly to ever forget them. You gotta think about that shit every day. Also, Mitch asks if he's still top donor, so I'm doing it by the month. So, like, you know, top donor of this month gets a special stream at the end of the month. There has been no donations this month, however. Nor the previous 6, 7, 8. I don't think I've gotten a donation since last May. But, you know, shit went down in my life. Actually, no, I don't know when Greasher's donation was. What was my biggest one? I'm not sure. I got like a... It was off stream. I mean, I've gotten some pretty good ones. I don't remember. I think I got like a $200 one in one go once. I'm not going to say how much, but... Actually, no. I did get a good donation in not January. Maybe early October, I think. Early October, whenever I started playing Space Marines. I'm not going to say how much because it was, you know, kind of private. But basically, Lone Wolf gave me enough to get Space Marines 2, as well as getting myself something nice. It was very, very kind of him.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
So yeah, I've gotten donations more recently than that. I do have a friend on... and Lone Wolf did it really as a friend. Like, he did it, you know, both to support the channel, but also to, like, you know... Because I was going through a really hard time last year, and he was just being a really good guy. He's really, really one of the best people I've met through streaming. And it's kind of funny that I met him through, like, sucking at Battlefront 2. And he would just play with me. Like, he was really amazing at it, and I sucked. Kind of. I could go on some runs, but I wasn't really that good. There were a lot of really good players that would just play with me because I would... Yeah. Because I was just kind of... I don't know what it was about me, but they kept me around even though I was way out of my league. Way in over my head. There we go. Yeah, you played with him a few times too, Mitch. That's right. Lone Wolf is... He's still makes videos occasionally. He's under Lone Wolf Legion right now. But he's going through some stuff in his life right now. I don't think he's posted in a little bit. And if he has, I'm sorry I missed it. But he's been playing
Welcome to Hotel Pratt.
Space Marines.
How may I be of service?
And that new Marvel Rivals game. Alright. I should level up.
I'll use my power.
Let's see here. I forget the soft caps. I think it's around 20 for everything. $20 to $30, I think, for these, and then 20 on this. Yeah, it seems like soft cap amount right there. Capacity, I'm always going to need more of. I need better armor. I don't remember when Greasher's donation was, but Greasher donated $5, and that was really good. He was the top donor that month. He got a Lethal Company stream, I think. And then there was Joshy. He gave me he bought me a PlayStation Plus for that 1 year until I got banned from PlayStation. That had been 2 years ago. But just because I was playing Elden Ring when he was trying to figure it out. He wanted to have a subscription or something to pay me monthly. but I told him that I didn't want him to forget that he had it and like be paying into it when he like, you know, didn't want to help anymore. And you know, I should have just let him subscribe. I should have just let him continuously pay me. You know, it's just I have too much integrity to be a streamer. I remember these puppet marionette doll girls give me such a hard time when I first played. Oh wow. She didn't kill me when I was literally just standing there tanking that the first time. What changed? Alright, Mitch is gonna be right back. When you're back, I gotta ask about mum coins. Or not ask, but like, I'm gonna give you some mum coins. I'm bringing mum coins back. It's only new viewers who have the mum coins right now, and they don't really know what to do with it. They don't know the significance of what it is that they have. There we go. There we go. Right tool for the job.
Oh, Patricia, I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is the sweetest apple I've ever had. I can't stop death from taking me, but I have enough strength to confess my sins. Can you listen to my last confession? Patricia, I coveted your voice. If I can't match it, then even if I have to break you, Adelina Corday must have it all. I know it's wrong, but still, I love you. I know it's wrong.
I think she only says that because of this mask I'm wearing. Like if I don't have the mask on. Because I'm wearing her sister's mask.
I know it.
Oh no, I don't know. Oh well. How would I know? Alright, so I think we just have to go down a hallway, open a door, and then bing bang boom, we're ready to go fight the King of Puppets. But yeah, she's afflicted with the petrification disease. So her voice is starting to go. And she can no longer sing. And she's dying. She's turning into a monster. The petrification disease kind of turns you into like a mutated, like, zombie kind of thing. Or it just turns you into like a petrified person. Because, like, there are some petrified people on the walls of some buildings in this game. And eventually you just turn into, like, a crystal. And that's what's powering the puppets, are those crystals. There we go. Alright. Let me see what kind of enemy. Alright, this lady. And there's a big boy too. Shit. I think when I first fought them, I had the falcon eyes. So I was able to just, like, shoot them from a distance. Yeah, I was completely trapped. Could not get out of there. You're trying to get into your other account but had some issues? Alright, no worries. Do you want some mum coins, Mitch? I haven't done mum coins in a little bit. I don't know if you heard that bit. You know all about them? Yeah, I know you know all about the mum coins, Mitch. Let's run past this lady. We don't have to fight her. I just want the loot. I know you were there when you were first imprinted. I'm saying I didn't ask if you know about them. I asked if you want some. Right tool for the job, Mitch. Alright, I'm gonna give you like 100 mum coins. You know the drill. I want to get it. I want to get a mum coin special soon. No, I don't have any channel points set up. I have no idea how to do that. Or what that is. Why is it so much louder than the voices? Like, I think the settings have the voices up. Yeah, voice volume should be way higher than everything else, but it's not. Oh wow, I didn't know about that. That's the first time I'm hearing about that with the points, channel points thing. They spend it to unlock channel emotes and make it play sound effects and stuff. Okay. I'll have to set that up because it sounds like a good way to keep people watching and engaged, you know, especially like those with the minds of toddlers. Alright. No, I bailed. Fuck it. Oh, hey. Most streamers have it. See, I don't like the way most streamers on Twitch are doing their streams. They don't like, they feel too, I don't know. I like the engagement with the fans. Like, not the fans, but the viewers. Like, I'm saying that they don't seem to engage with their fans too much. Like, there seems to be like a separation between me and the streamer on most streams. But I mean, that the channel points doesn't have anything to do with that. I can make it fun, that's true. Yeah, I don't have a day where I have free time right now. I'll have to look into it. Anything that I do to change things is going to be slow because every single day I have to do DoorDash, and next week I have 3 hockey games I have to work, and one of them's an away game, so that's going to be like twice as long of a commitment. Each hockey game's like a 6-hour commitment. What's that sound? Oh, okay, yeah, it's up above here. But you're 100% correct, Mitch. I don't mean to be poo-pooing on your idea, because it is a good idea that I need to do. Alright, let's do this first run raw. I could have a thing to redeem points, spin a wheel, and maybe get more points. Yeah. And then call those mum coins. We'll see. I wonder if I can impose the rules of mum coins on it. Where everybody gets wiped when somebody hits exactly 420. I'm not using the right Legion arm for this fight. This fight is all about maintaining pressure. I forgot that move. There we go. Yeah, it's not even the half of it. Mitch said this looks like a Shadow of the Colossus boss. No. It looks like a boss from Dark Cloud. I don't know if you ever played Dark Cloud, Mitch, but I think you'd like it. Look up the bosses. Especially from Dark Cloud 2. Yeah, that was... We're getting our summon. We're getting our summon, we're getting a different Legion arm, and we are... Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to get our money back, too. That's okay, that won't be too hard. We can just run in there now. We got all the shortcuts we needed. Yeah, Dark Cloud had some really cool mechanics. I think you'd like it. You know, another game that kind of comes to mind, it's only somewhat similar to Dark Cloud. It's not really similar, but it is somewhat, that I think you would actually really like, is Ni no Kuni. I don't know if you played Ni no Kuni. I never beat it, but it was a pretty fun game, and it's very like, it's a lot like Pokemon. It's like Pokemon mixed with Dark Cloud. But it doesn't have the... I don't think it had the core mechanic of Dark Cloud. Like, the way you got quests and the way you completed quests was like these villages and cities and stuff were like abducted and scattered into these dungeons. And you go into these dungeons that are like, I think randomly generated somewhat. I don't remember it, but it's PS2, you know, it's not going to be the most advanced random generation. And you collect, like, you find the parts of these towns, like different buildings and stuff. And each person has their own, like, thing that they want or desire. And they also have their own individual quests. as well, and you kind of have to get their satisfaction rate a certain level. So you like the whole town is like a puzzle, and you go into dungeons, retrieve the parts of the town, and beat the bosses and stuff, and then you have to arrange the town into like, it doesn't have to be like a specific way, but it has to be done in a way where, like, you know, the person that wants to be near the blacksmith is near the blacksmith, but if the blacksmith doesn't want to be near like the guy that makes hams all day, then you got to put the guy that makes hams all day on a different side of town, but balance it out because the guy who likes blacksmiths also wants to be within a certain distance of the ham guy. You know, it's things like that. And then some people want to live right next to the dungeon because they like fighting things, and other people want to be as far away as possible, you know.
I know my way around a weapon.
And
Want me
some
to look
people
at
like,
something?
they like their bedroom window to face the sunrise so that they can wake up every morning to the sun shining on them. You know, some people are like that in it. But that's like, I don't remember much of the gameplay of Dark Cloud 2, but I remember Dark Cloud 2 was way cooler, like with the fighting and the characters and the story. Dark Cloud 1 was much more of like a, it was fun because of the gameplay aspect. Oh, I have the Falcon Eyes. That's what I needed. It's not that upgraded. That's what I'm worried about. That's going to help us maintain pressure. How many shots do I get? Alright, we're going to have to save it. We gotta buy more saw blades and other throwables. That's over by where you fight the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Oh, we have to get our gold tree, our gold coin fruit. Which hallway is it down? Mitch says we can play Skate 4 when the early access drops. Yeah. That'd be fun. Depends what else is out at the time. At that time. Because there's a lot of good stuff coming out this year, man.
Stalker, please.
I'm definitely... I'm gonna buy as many of those as possible. Wait, the Skate 4 is gonna be free? Damn. So I guess they're gonna have like boards, microtransaction, and everything. I mean, a skateboard game is probably the easiest to figure out the microtransactions for on a business model, you know. It's like, oh, I want this skateboarder's special design on my board. I want this guy's thing, you know.
Welcome to...
Who do I give the box to? It's crossplay? Hell yeah. There's almost like no reason not to have it.
Master, with it, you have a house of... At the house of...
Free and crossplay? It sounds like it's gonna be like the biggest game ever. And it's Skate. All you have to do is not fuck it up. If I just went out. My Wi-Fi went out. The stream probably dropped for a minute. Is it back up? It's on mobile even? Damn. Stream's been fine. It dropped down to 0 kilobits per second. I don't know how the stream stayed up. It's crazy. I wonder how many times it's done that tonight, because I only just saw it.
Oh, you defeated the Black Rabbits? I sure wasn't expecting that. No more bosses means no more worries. Of course I'll open the shop for the guy who freed the Malum district.
Alright, Sawblade. I purchased up to 14. Sawblade's like one of the best throwables easily. This guy's got the best throwables. The shot put's really good, but I don't really have the strength for it. Doesn't sound like good news.
The bosses work hard too.
Oh, you can put up ramps and shit. That's how I'm gonna fuck with people. That's how I'm gonna ruin people's day. Thank you for informing me on this. One of my favorite things to do in the old Tony Hawk games was this skate park creator. There was also the one in the skate games as well, but I liked the ones in Tony Hawk more. And I used to just try to make like Fallout themed levels. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be putting up ramps in like the most inconvenient ways possible to fuck with people. The way I have to hold the controller to play this game is really, really awkward. Like, to be able to look around like this and sprint, I have to, and also dodge, I have the like knuckle of my pointer finger on my right hand lined up on like to push all the buttons, like the A, X, Y, B. And it's also hitting the R1 for my light attacks. It's a very awkward position, but I have to keep my thumb on the right stick most of the time. Little inside sports for you guys. Insider sports. Claw grip? I don't know. I'm pretty sure the claw grip is where you have pointer fingers on like R1, L1, and middle fingers on R2, L2, right? I already do that for most games. But like what I'm talking about is I have my like pointer finger laying across the top of the controller over the face buttons. And I use my right thumb to look around and also manage my D-pad. And then my, left thumb is moving around, and I'm moving my right thumb to, like, hit things on the D-pad. Like, switch weapons and stuff. I wish there were buttons on the bottom. Some controllers, I don't know why there's not a controller built like that. Saving all my ranged attacks for phase 2. He missed. Fuck, I can't react to anything. No worries, Mitch. I made this stream for people to lurk. We're killing the king of puppets with this one. brother. King of Puppets is a tough cookie. He basically requires you to use all of the tricks up your sleeve. At least for me, and the way I play. Everybody has their own play style. I'm gonna need both weapons, all my throwables, and all my, you know, Falcon Eyes thing to beat him. My awkward grip. Alright. Not going well. There we go. Shit. He was attacking me. Oh my god. My cube takes so long to use. I needed to use that cube to heal my summon. I didn't use any items though, and we were doing pretty good. We just gotta clean up the first phase. I gotta unequip that. Let's boost our resistances here. Okay. Oh, let's look at these. Weight limit, max HP. Alright, boys. Let's put on the Daxter mask for this. That's my old dog. That's not the actual name of it in the game, but that's what it reminds me of. My little boy Dax. Alright, let's see here. It's my good luck mask. I've realized that I want him to break every single piece of furniture in here, because I don't want to get caught up on that while I'm fighting the second phase. There we go. Get out of my way, puppet. There we go. We did it with using much less healing. We can skip this. Have to be careful because his weapon extends. There we go. Trying to maximize that shit. Ah, that's the thing. You have to perfectly dodge that whole flurry. Damn. I had no chance, though. You have to, like, perfectly dodge that whole flurry. It's, like... I was doing really well, though. I didn't use any of my throwables. I need to use them. I feel like that's the difference. I'm not really using my throwables. I'm not using my falcon eyes. There's my gun. I did a good job at timing my healing of my homie, which is huge. Oh, come on. It didn't connect on the final hit. That would have staggered him. There we go. Got him. Much better that time again. There we go. I used the wrong weapon for that. The fact that he was targeting my homie during that flurry there, that was big. Forgot that I still had heals. Got him. He's mine. That was much quicker than I expected. Just remember, it took me 6 hours. Not 6 hours, like 4 hours
Incredible.
or something.
You defeated the king. I gotta think the
To beat
puppets will have
Fuoco.
changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
Embarrassing. Alright, this is like the halfway mark. Here's creepy Geppetto.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's
You're not my
risky
dad.
for me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to it.
Everybody's so damn talkative in this game.
That one puppet could control so many others. That's a memorable feat indeed. Unlike a real king. But it's still
Alright,
a
that's
one,
enough.
but it's still a
That's enough, buddy. I've heard it. I'm good. Let's see what weapons we have, because we're about to get to a point where some areas are not going to be available to us. Gotta make sure we buy the weapons we need. I never grabbed the... I need to go back. I have to grab the record. Left here. We have to go back to where that lady we gave the apple to was. Oh man. I was out of stamina. So you gotta be careful with this weapon. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got going on here.
There's another record.
Beautiful. We need that. Let me go ahead and stop the recording. I'm not going to stop streaming, just I'm recording things in case I decide to make a video about the Lies of P thing. The guy's quest for his wife. A man and his sex doll. That's really what it is. Note left. There's something I want to tell you, Geppetto's puppet. Please come to the hotel garden. Yep.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Ah, the puppets thing, I fear.
Skip. Yeah, my guy goes, yep.
I always...
At the house of... At the house of...
Everybody's got something to say.
I know my way around a weapon.
Now look at it. If we go to the hotel, Stargazer, teleport. Alright, the old lady. Let's talk to her. She's got the petrification disease, by the way.
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? I still haven't. No. It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. They may be a comfort to you someday.
There we go. We gotta see if the cat will let us pet it. That's a way to measure how much humanity you've gained. The cat hates puppets, but if you're more human, then
a great
it likes
weapon
you.
calls for a great warrior. Show me that you're worthy to wield it.
Sounds like he's coming on to me. The cat moves around everywhere. Let's see where it's hanging out right now. Could have swore I saw it. There it is. There's the nose growing. The nose grows more the more you lie. And it becomes a weapon later. If you lie enough. Do I have any other shapes available to me? I can change shape. It's basically just haircuts. There's 3 haircuts in this game that I remember. Short hair, long hair, and then white hair if you're pure.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human? It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you.
Alrighty. I think that's about it for tonight.
Antonia's condition is... I knew it would come to this. We're all me as well. The portrait... I sense... Go to Geppetto's room. I'll use my power.
Leveling up time. There we go. Thank you, homie. Let's change our arm back to the parry one. The shield arm. When we come back to Liza P, we'll be in the arcade, which has a lot of people that are the victims of the petrification disease. So that'll be fun. If you'd like to see me stream again, be sure to ask in the comments down below, like, you know, that you'd like to see more Liza P streams. Thank you for tuning in. If you're here after the stream's up, say hello. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff. Possibly donate. There's a links in the description.